Hello and welcome to the next video. So we did a lot of whittling away. We got rid of a lot of things, hopefully, or at least acknowledged that there were things that we weren't wearing or that didn't really suit our lifestyle. We're going to start compiling our shopping list now, okay? So what we have to do now is do a little bit of further whittling down. And what we do is we start by looking at our neutrals. Now you should have all received a colour chart by now, and they should be marked with an N for neutral. And your neutral colours are the building blocks of your wardrobe. Okay, so we're not talking neutrals in terms of like beige, biscuit, oatmeal, like you might think about in home decorating neutrals. Neutrals are those colours that they don't really change with the trends or with the fashions, they're always around. So quick example, black, brown, navy, they're great neutral colours. You will always find them, you'll always get suits, trousers, winter coats, that kind of thing in those colours. Okay, so what you're going to do from your colour chart is you're going to select 3 neutrals to be the building blocks of your wardrobe. Now what you might want to do is have a look at your existing wardrobe and see what you've already got and choose from there. Okay, now the idea is that what you then do is you spend your considered purchases, your more expensive investments, so like good quality trousers or a good winter coat, things like that. They're going to be in your neutral colours because they're going to hang around for a lot longer, and you can then use less expensive items in what I call fashion colours to complement those. Now I'm just going to warn you at this point that the idea of coordinating and combining colours together is quite scary, because we get stuck and we get kind of tunnel vision about what colours work together and what colours don't. I'm going to come back to that, and you've all received a colour combinations chart as well, just to get you started, but I'm also going to show you in my wardrobe. So if we have a look at my wardrobe, now because of my colouring, I've got dark hair, I've got light coloured eyes, so I suit bright bold colours, preferably one in contrast. Now fortunately that quite suits my personality as well. I don't have a problem wearing bright bold colours. Some people would be aghast at wearing bright red, you know, like they wouldn't want to wear such an outstanding colour. I love it, I'm like, bring it on. So this is very much my wardrobe that suits my colours and my personality, so you need to adapt what I'm saying into your clothes, your colours and your personality, if that makes sense, okay? So if we look at my wardrobe, you can actually see already that although there is a lot of colour in terms of there's some bright colours, they're all very similar colours, and that's by design, okay? So neutrals that I've got, black, obviously, I've got blue, and I've got quite a lot of red, and red is one of my neutral colours as well. Now for me, I really like mixing bold colours together, so I would absolutely wear these two colours together, and have done. I would do this quite happily. Others would go, oh my god, that's way too bright. That's fine, that's okay. So almost in my wardrobe, I don't have enough fashion colours to play with. It's almost as if I've treated my entire wardrobe as just a wardrobe full of neutrals, so that everything works together, everything mixes and matches. Now, you will probably find that you've got a lot of black in your wardrobe. And I say that from experience because I would say 98% of the women that I work with have got lots of black. Now, I don't have a lot of black, and again, that's by design. I suit black, I can wear black, but I just get really bored of it, okay? I'm like, why wear a black dress when you can wear a bright pink dress, you know? Sorry. You know, to me, this is like, yeah, it's all very nice, but like, I can wear this is like amazing, right? So I'm not really that into black. This year, I've decided to commit to navy. Now, my winter coat is navy, and I've already got my eye on a hat and some gloves and a new bag, and I've decided that I'm going to use burgundy to complement my navy. I could have gone for bright red, and I did consider mixing red with the blue and getting a bright red hat and things, but this is my intention for like walking Dexter to school and going to all those sort of like mum's PTA activities and things like that, and I'm thinking, do you know what, I like to stand out, but I don't need to stand out that much at my little boy's school, you know, so I've made the decision to just tone it down a bit. Burgundy is in that red spectrum, so I'm going to buy a burgundy hat, which I will show you when I've bought it. So the other thing to think about is, excuse me, navy works really well with pretty much every colour, okay? Now, because this is on video, you can't really see particularly well that this is navy, but if I just randomly select some clothes to show you, okay? So I could wear this kind of shocking pink with the navy. It looks really, really lovely. I can wear, I'm not even a fairy queen, I could wear this green with navy and it looks really nice. In fact, I wear this dress with a little blue camisole underneath it. So ignore the whole thing, you know, blue and green should never be seen. It's rubbish, you can wear blue and green, totally. Okay, even coral, now ignore what the actual items are, it's the colours, this is inside out, but coral and navy look absolutely beautiful together. They're such a good match, way better than black with coral. Red I've already shown you. We can do purple because it's in, you know, it's in the same kind of spectrum. Okay, so you can see that already, if I go for navy, what I've got in my wardrobe is pretty much going to work with navy. So definitely on my list, I'm going to get some, you know, navy trousers or skirts or dresses, or, you know, those kind of like standard items. They work with my winter coat, which is really important because you don't want to be wearing a coat that doesn't work with the rest of your clothes, because you're going to feel really conspicuous. So navy is definitely gone on my list of colours. Now I already mentioned that I'm going to go for burgundy. Burgundy isn't really one of my colours, so I would definitely need to brighten it up. I would need to brighten it up with gold or silver jewellery, or you know, some kind of contrasting colour. I've got this burgundy-ish blouse here, okay. Now this works really nicely with brightly coloured camisoles, and again I'll just grab, this is a little bit bright, but you can see that you can, that's a bit of rubbish of me, isn't it? Let me get rid of that. You can do some quite unexpected colour combinations, and then, you know, with a necklace, that's going to look really, really cool, and really quite unexpected. And, you know, this is a very brightly coloured top, but with this burgundy colour over the top of it, it tones it down, so you've only got a pop of colour. So that's the kind of thing I like to do in my wardrobe, and it's exactly the kind of thing you can do with yours. You know, using little tops underneath things to add colour, to add contrast, to bring in those fashion colours. So I've got navy and I've got burgundy. What should my other colour be? Well, what I'm going to do, I'm not going to bore you to death going through my entire wardrobe, because I'll give you the highlights, okay? I will decide on my third neutral colour. So just to talk quickly about the fashion colours, so, you know, I've got this bright blue, that's really popular, it's one of my favourite blues. This is a fashion colour. The greens, as I said, fashion colour. I've got a little sweater, you know. So by considering your neutrals and your fashion colours, you're going to get a really coordinated wardrobe. This green, as we've already established, green works really well with navy. So I can wear this with navy trousers. You know, it works well with burgundy. I could wear it with a burgundy skirt. It's absolutely fine. And it's that correlation that we're looking for between the colours. You know, purple jumper. It's got to, you know, it's got to look nice with a variety of things. Good with just a pair of jeans on the weekend if it's a little bit chilly. I wanted to talk about this cardigan. I'm going to send you all a list of the items that you need in your capsule wardrobe, which, you know, they need to be adapted. If you never wear suits, then don't buy suits when it says buy 4 suits, you know. Cardigans are really, really good, and this one I particularly love. It's a long cardigan, and I love it at this time of year. It needs ironing because I can wear it instead of a coat or a jacket, and it's really comfortable, really snuggly, really nice and warm. It contrasts nicely. I'm just looking at myself on my screen. It contrasts nicely. I can wear it instead of a coat. It's a good in-between investment, okay? But again, it's in a really great colour, that complements much of my wardrobe. On my list, I think I need a navy one as well, because there's a couple of times when I haven't been able to wear red, you know, red and pink. Even I wouldn't go that far. It doesn't really work so well. So the next step for you to do is to start looking at the colours that you've already got, think about what neutrals you would like, and start teasing things out. And then if you've got things that just don't work, sadly I haven't got anything to demonstrate that here because I've got rid of everything and I was already quite coordinated in the first place. But if you've got things that no longer work, so you've got, you know, if I had a beige top in here, I'd be really struggling to make that work with anything else in my wardrobe. So then it would be time to say goodbye to that, okay? Give it a new lease of life with somebody else. Donate it to charity or something. Okay, so that's what you need to start doing. We're looking at colour. So use your colour charts. If you want inspiration for colour, I would say look at floral arrangements, okay? We're always looking at balancing with what nature gave us, okay? So look at nature, look at flowers. Mother Nature never gets colour wrong, okay? So look at floral arrangements. If you're walking on the high street and there's a florist, or have a look on Pinterest, have a look online, look at what kind of colours florists put together, and that will keep you right, certainly. Okay, if you've got any questions, please feel free to get in touch, and I will see you next time with the next video. Bye!